Alright, a couple more things about the area around this tower that I forgot to mention. Over here, those two blue box-looking things are big motors which have generators and they generate power. There's going to be a lot of construction vehicles going around because they're breaking down the whole camp. This camp is pretty much portable. Everything you see in this camp is portable, from the tents to the small structural buildings, which are easy to break down and carry. They have to lift all these little concrete blocks and carry those. Even these towers that I'm sitting in, they take these whole towers and they just haul these towers out of here. Another thing is, see those pipes? You got, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 of these pipes run through this camp. And they just run all the way out of here. These pipes run for miles and they bring water. That's all I know, pretty much. I know they go for miles and miles and miles. I think they go into Iraq, and they bring water in to this base, through the base. Sometimes the pipes are steaming because of the temperature, but yeah, everything you see here is going to be a big cloud of dust here pretty soon, within the next couple weeks. They're going to take all this out of here. This is pretty much most of the base right here that you're looking at. Yep. Everything's coming out of here. This place is gonna disappear. Alright, my batteries died on that last thing, so I didn't get the finish. Where I was at was my saw squad automatic weapon is sitting here facing the mosque. This is the mosque right here, which is my flank. And pretty much between this and the mosque we have, the outside wire. So this is pretty much the outside of the base right here. All the trucks lined up. There's a main road out there. On this other side that you couldn't see because it was too bright out, because I need to let the light adjust the camera before I push record for some reason. On my left side, you have people down here clearing weapons at the clearing barrel when they come in. The vehicles come over into here, which is ECP2. This is where they get searched. They have mirrors. They search the bottom. They search the insides of the vehicles to make sure there is no bombs or anything they're not supposed to be having. They have, we got cover over there, all the sandbags and stuff in case people be coming here and try to start some problems. And pretty much right here, this is my 240 Bravo is my biggest firepower is actually facing the entry point. This is where all the vehicles enter, and they wait in line to go over there and get checked. Over there you can see way in the distance, maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not, that is Tower 2 over there. So, yeah, this is pretty much, I'll have a good shift. My coffee just got done, so it's time to kind of just relax, chill, maybe put on some music or something. And I do radio checks every hour on this radio, or actually in Navistar Main, which is the main computer operating office. They have connection with
Detail MP2
with everybody, and they do radio checks every hour. I'm just like,
Detail go.
So that's it.
Roger. Can you get some ice up here?
Right now I'm ready for the worst.
Roger. Yeah, with the plan.
I got the most firepower.
MP2 out.
Let's do this. Sit here for 12 hours. Yeah. This is the ECP2, and you got them just searching the vehicles. The drivers have to open up the doors, the hood, the trunk, and they get searched. They go behind that cover, behind that concrete, while our guys search the undercarriage of the vehicle with the mirrors. And then they search inside the vehicle thoroughly. You got 3 lanes of traffic coming in. That allows different vehicles to be searched at one time. You got 1 lane where vehicles can just go through and don't have to stop to be searched. And then you have a lane that military vehicles go through. You have a lane that TCNs come through. TCNs are third country nationals. Then you have a lane of military vehicles that are non-tactical. You have tactical and non-tactical. The tactical are Humvees and that sort. The Humvee right there. And then you have Prados and SUVs that are still military. There they go. MP217. And yeah, there's a guy over there at the gate. He just opens up the gate. He's like a robot. He's a robotic gate opener for the Army National Guard. And he gets paid a lot of money just to swing a gate and drink water. See him? Oh, we got little Morel down here walking. He's got the mirror. He thinks he's all bad. What's up, Morel? What's up, little guy? Huh? Say hi. There you go. Oh yeah, that's my bathroom right there. What are you babbling about? Look like a freaking dog laughing that. Little island boy. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, Sergeant Island Boy. How much money do I owe you? Nothing. For what? For our trip? Oh, I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Alright. Here's some more singing for you.
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة
Same song over and over. Some place.
حي على الفلاح حي على
Another one of these guys attempting to sing. I think they do this every morning, or almost every morning. Sometimes you'll hear them go. It's pretty funny. Not much to look at, just army stuff. It's the same old stuff every day. Every day, this has been my job, just sitting in a tower. It's not that bad because I'm just sitting here and it gives me a lot of time to think. And yeah, I've had a lot of time just to think. Like there's some action going on around here. This is my tower for tonight, and got a little bit of a view. This is where I'm gonna sit for 8 hours and just make sure everything's going all right. What you just hopefully saw overhead was a chopper, just bringing troops back and forth. Yep, that's what we got going on tonight. All right, this is one of my main jobs that I've been doing. Most of the time I've been here is pretty much just sitting in the tower. I've been on what's called Detail Bravo, Detail Alpha. That's rolling around the vehicle, taking meals to people in the tower. Yeah, my main job has just been to sit here and actually what I got going on here is got a little CD player and my job pretty much has been just to sit here and I've been able to study the Bible. I've been able to listen to the Bible on CD, and I'm all the way through Chronicles, as you can see. So it's not time totally wasted. I've got some stuff done. I've been able to learn a little bit. So yeah. All right, here we go. This is the border tower. Right here. This is probably going to be my duty station for a while. This is I'm gonna be either up here on the tower or down in the vehicle. This tower is right on the border of Iraq and Kuwait, and over back there, way back there, is Navistar. Every day in the morning we just roll out here, and I sit here in the tower, and I got my radio, and I just make sure that everything's cool. That's Iraq right there. Safwan, the town way over there. There's a little police station right there, and blue police station. You got a little hill over there in the distance, one of the only hills around here. That's pretty much it. And a bunch of trucks over there. Here we go. Time for the morning singing. view from Tower 7. Not much to look at, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, what you got? You gonna dance, or you gonna wow, chicka chicka wow, chicka chicka wow. My name is Sales, and I'm here to say I love the National Guard in a major way. Oh, get down, get down. That's what I'm talking. This is my deployment overseas in Kuwait. Right on the border of Iraq, and we've done QRF for the first 3 months. That's rolling around into Iraq, and now we're in the towers, and this is what I've been doing for the last 2 months or so, and this will probably be a great part of the deployment. This will be about maybe 2 more months at the most. This is my tower. Not much to look at, but I call it home. Over here we just got a parking lot, a bunch of Kuwaiti trucks always parking here. They have they bring all kinds of freight, different kinds of stuff, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Not much in here to do except sit down, relax. We can shuffle some cards or something. Try to find something to do. This is my last day at Navistar. And I'm in Tower 3. And I got everything in here to be able to have a good, nice, comfortable shift. Got my refrigerator. There just happens to be a coffee pot in this tower, so that's gonna be very comfortable. I got a pot of coffee brewing and everything. That's nice. Right here, this is for this is my bathroom right here. They don't always get a chance to relieve me, so I gotta pee in these bottles here, and I fill up a trash can of like, I don't know, 12, 14. I fill up a 14 pack of lemonade pretty much every shift. Keep the water flowing because it's so hot. In this tent right now, I have actually, this is funny, this is my last shift here, and I have the best firepower in this tower today. Normally I have the 240 Bravo, which has, what's this, 7 point something millimeter rounds. But today I recently got the SAW, which stands for Squad Automatic Weapon, and the SAW has 5.52 millimeter rounds, which are smaller. Those are the ones that go into the M16, A4, M16, M4, all those kinds. So I actually have that today too. So I have my 240 Bravo weapon.
Radio check and sequence over.
Oh, hold on a second. I have to do a radio.
1 out.
Three out. Okay. Like I was saying, 240 Bravo faces towards the MP2, which MP2 is that little tent right there. This is the entry point where vehicles come in, they wait, and then they get checked over at ECP2. This is where people search the vehicles over there. They have a tent also with cover and everything. The cool thing about this shift is the fact that I have my squad automatic weapon conveniently facing my flank, which is the mosque. The mosque right here is just happens to be their church, and so, you know, just in case someone decides to get a little wacky over there, I'm ready for them. I got it facing my side. All there is in between this base and the outside is the fence